All right, let's try to get us a few ears of corn in this wagon before it starts raining.
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn. A big long knob. It has to chew. And a more beautiful thing. It's corn. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I find it, I don't anything in it.
I'm just gonna pull one row at a time here. And that way I can ride this down. And that's all I'm gonna get, one row at a time. Some of this corn is not even worth getting. But I'm gonna get it. The pigs or the chickens or something can eat it. That's for sure. Now here's why people need pigs. Pretty good ears of corn. This corn is so tall, I have to bend the stalks over to get it. That's good. Right here's a little apparatus that's handy. The sun's pretty bright today. Take this little thing, rip that like that corn. Make shucking that a lot easier. It sure does. And of course I know that there's going to be a lot of starting and stopping, but I'm fixing to show you how I usually do this. And I'll show you how I usually pick this corn after I take a drink of water. I'll pick this row, and then I'll make a circle, and I'll come back and show you how I get to the next row. You can see this corn's high, tall stuff, buddy. Tall corn. I done picked part of this. I remember the last time I was down here. I didn't get it all though. I stopped somewhere down through here. Right in here, I think. No. Right here, I guess right here. This one, I'm just supposed to get that because this vine's going to bring it over when I lay this corn down. I'm not going to pick all this today because the only reason I'm doing it is because they was giving a chance of rain in the morning. And I see right now this corn needs to be picked in the evening. Because it's like I say, it's about like tobacco case today, this morning. But anyway, we'll get a few, maybe a couple rows. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to drive around here to the other side, and then I'll show you how I take that corn down. Right here this is how I get to the next row of corn. I think whoop, let me get off and get that ear. I missed one there. Yes, sir, I did miss one. But I got it. Now, here's how I get to the next row. rather than getting in there wading around in all them weeds, this is what I do right here. Makes a little sense to me. And sometimes you have to stop and get one that you missed. As you're riding this over, you'll be able to see if you missed any. You won't miss many by doing it like this. Now right here, I know where them vines is entangled. You gotta kind of watch or you'll lose some, but you can't save it all, no. Ask the coons. Okay, that's got that row. And then I'll just make a circle back around. And when I get back around, I'll start right on this other row here. Now really, well, I'm not as far down as I thought I was there, so I'll keep it going for a minute. So to pick this corn, you might want a step ladder. It all ain't that tall, but it's pretty tall stuff. I'm gonna get off here. Now this thing right here is on my hand. You can bend that down, grab that corn, rip that shuck, and you're right in there. It just saves a lot of time and a lot of wear and tear on your fingers. I see that right now. You can see this corn here, I suppose. I can reach 8 foot. It's over 8 foot to that corn, which to me is amazing. It is amazing. Ugh. Now I could shuck this as I'm picking it, if I wanted to. But if I do, I'd rather do it up there at the house, so I can get it out of the field. I'm not sitting here dwelling on wasting time by trying to get a corn out of the husk. And if I do it this way, I can get a trailer load of it. If I don't drop it every time, I can get a trailer load of it and then take my time under the carport. What I'd like to do is get 2 of these out of here. I feel some weight. You can feel that. That's a big ear, I'll tell you it is. Went up plumb over the top of the trailer. Okay, let's pull on down. Just pull on down here a little. Come on, man. Come on, man. You ever heard that before? Come on, man. Come on, man. You ever heard people say, oh, you're lucky. You're lucky you've got all that corn. And I always think in my mind that when they say you're lucky, seems like the harder I work, the luckier I get. Does that make any sense? The harder you work, the luckier you get. I'll say it again. The harder I work, the luckier I get. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. It sure makes perfectly good sense to me. You pull on down a little. Starting to steam a little. Up. Where'd that go? Right there. Oh, coon. See where a coon eat that up. You can have the rest of it. Well, I slammed that one through there somewhere. Old morning glory vines can sure make a mess of things. They sure can. Here's some of this corn. This is supposed to be 8-row Hickory King corn. I made an effort to get it. Made an effort to get 8-row Hickory King corn. I mean 8 rows of kernels around the stalk. And that I did get. But I also got some. It's 11 and 12, 10, 11, 12. Huh. I don't know what that means. If that means that it's been crossed, or if that's just the way it is sometimes. So somebody that knows this better than I do can tell me, if they will, because I'm kind of confused. I seen pictures of this corn when I was searching for seed last year. Saw pictures, and it's all 8-row. And I mean, I could have ordered it, you know. I've seen some, it's called Hickory King Corn, that had 8, 10 rows and more. So I ordered what I thought was as close to 8-row or pure Hickory King corn that I could find. And I'm wondering if it would be possible, which I doubt it, I'm beginning to doubt it. I'd say all Hickory King corn, when you're growing it, may have, may not all be 8-row. There's one thing I have found though. I've not found any that's under 8. I don't think I have. If I have, I don't remember it. All been at least 8-row. You see why you need a ladder? You don't need a ladder, but you are going to have to bend over, or bend that over to pick it. A lot of it, not all of it, but a lot of it. The majority of it. And if you pay attention what I'm getting off of this, and again, I don't know if that's standard or common or what, but it seems like all I'm getting mostly is 1 ear to the stalk. 1 ear. And I don't know, again, that may just be a trait. confusing to me. Puzzling, not confusing. I'm not confused. Just puzzled. How could you expect to know any more about this when this is the first year you've grown it? I'm pleased with it so far. And I know that it could be, I know it could be doing better than it is, but I would assume it could also be doing worse than it is. May be standard. I grow sweet corn. I don't grow dent corn and field corn. I never have. Till this year. And I like it. I like growing it. What I don't like is out here getting it in this weather. Tomorrow the highs in 70s, today 90s. But there are a chance of rain in the morning. And I think that it would be wise to get this corn in, or some of it now, and then if it rains, I'm that much ahead of the game, and if it don't rain, it'll be cool when we pick the rest of it tomorrow. Pretty slick. Pretty slick. That's not even worth throwing in the wagon. That one is. Nothing there. Here's some. So, all right, that's 2 rows. So what that does leaves, that leaves 4 rows left. So let's run around. Actually, no need to go around, let's just spin around this way. We'll go up here and we'll take that one down, and that'll be about it today. Down through here, stir up some dust. Let me reach down there and get that one. I think it's worth it. I don't know if it is or not. Yep. That was a good one I missed. They always told me there's more than one way to skin a cat. And this is how we're skinning this one today. The old horse will sure enjoy this.
For me, I really like corn.
Easy there now.
What do you like
Fred.
about corn?
It's corn. A big lump and nuts. It has the juice. And I'm on beautiful green. It's corn. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I find it, it's got amazing thing.
Okay, let's go over here and get these cameras and we'll try to get out of the sun here.